Welcome to AVA Celebrity Spotlight. I'm Nancy J. Life has been a treacherous journey for New York City's Maino, but hip-hop has allowed him to come through the other side a stronger man, and hopefully a better man, which we're going to find out. His new album, If Tomorrow Comes, has him looking to be the new life of New York's rich hip-hop scene. And I'm going to say the country, the world's new hip-hop scene. You are the future of hip-hop, from what I understand.
Yeah, I'm one of the futures, you know, and definitely for New York. It's big for New York because I came out of a litter of other artists that was, you know, trying to make it national, and I was kind of local for a couple of years, and it took some time for me to kind of find the right record that was going to take me outside of just being a local artist.
Okay.
In just, you know, relatively in New York. And, you know, my first major record was High Hater, and it took me and put me all over the country and the world, you know, and it started a trend in hip hop. You know, you see the High Hater t-shirts, you see, you know, everybody saying High Hater, you see me, and it was big for me. So now, you know, I'm continuing that trend to keep making hit records and be the new face for my city and be one of the fresh new acts of hip hop.
Listen, really, what do you see when you looking at me? See me come up from nothing, see me living my dreams. I done been to the bottom, I done suffered a lot. I deserve to be rich, headed straight to the top. Look how I rap for the block, look how I rap for the hood. I get nothing but love now when I come through the hood. Getting this fortune and fame, money make all of us change. The new Benz is all white, call it John McCain. How the hell could you stop me? Why in the world would you try? I go hard forever, that's just how I'm designed. That's just how I was built. See the look in my eyes, you take all of this from me, and I'm still gonna survive.
So you were just trouble, and you went to jail.
Right. I was just trouble. I was just a young kid, caught up, dropped school, in the street. I was another statistic. I was the average young kid from the hood that felt hopeless and felt like he wasn't ever going to amount to anything, and jail and the street was just going to be his life. I went to prison with a 5 to 15 and wound up doing a lot more time than just 5. I never had rap, never sung. I was a fan. I grew up in the hip hop era. I was a fan of the music. I could recite any lyric from any popular song, but me personally, I was not a rapper.
So you get out of jail and
Well, I started rapping in jail.
Okay.
Actually, I had started rapping. You know, I was getting in trouble in jail also. You know, because you gotta understand, like, I went to jail at a time when I didn't even know who I was. So I was going through a lot. I was bucking the system, and didn't know myself. So I was accustomed to violence, and I was getting into trouble in jail. And upon me getting into trouble in prison, they would put you in a solitary confinement. They would lock you in a cell for 23 hours a day. And, you know, here you are, 23 hours a day, no real access to the world, and, you know, it's not so many things you can do. And it was under those circumstances that I started rapping.
It's easy to hate, it's harder to love me. Y'all don't understand, y'all quicker to judge me. Put your foot in my nights, picture you living my life. Picture you stuck in the cell, picture you wasting your life. Picture you facing a charge, picture you beating the odds. Picture you willing to bleed, picture you wearing the scar. Thank you for making me struggle, thank you for making me grind. I perfected my hustle, tell me the world ain't mine.
so now your record then, If Tomorrow Comes.
Yeah.
That's a positive, right? If tomorrow comes.
People say, man, what does that mean? And then there's something else that goes with that. It goes like this. Okay. If tomorrow comes, if it does come, I want my tomorrow to be better than my today. You understand? I want my tomorrow to be brighter than my today. You understand? So that means whatever I'm going through right now that I feel like I'm not at my best, I want tomorrow to be better. So every day we're looking for a brighter tomorrow. We're looking for a better tomorrow. We want our tomorrow to be brighter. If you in prison, look for tomorrow. You know, if you out here and you between jobs, we living in recession and things, you know.
You're at war.
You're at war. you're going to war for your country. You're on the front lines, and you know, and God knows what you're seeing out there. You know, you got friends and people that you met dying, and you know, look for tomorrow. Hope that tomorrow could be better. And this, because that's what I did. That's what helped me. So I named my album If Tomorrow Comes.
Maino, thank you very, very much.
Thank you for having me.
We want you to look for Maino's album If Tomorrow Comes in your power zone.